So Tyler, you mentioned earlier on that one of your keys to your success today was trying to lower your ball flight. You want to talk to us a little bit about your approach to trying to do that?
Yeah, so I understand that in order to lower ball flight, you gotta decrease dynamic lofted impacts. So a couple things that I've been working on to do that. One thing, thinking about like my center of pressure, my my feet, my weight position at address. So I feel a lot more pressure in my trail foot at address. So like a pitcher would when he was throwing off a bag, he would put a lot of pressure on that trail foot stepping into it, or same thing with a batter. There would be a lot of pressure in that trail foot stepping into that ball.
Pushing forward.
Yeah, it might appear that I have a little bit more weight on my front foot, which I might, but I feel like I've got a lot more pressure in that trail foot. That helps me get that shaft leaning a lot more forward. One of the things that I've done is, I try keeping my address position, the club pointed more at the logo on my shirt.
Can you just show us what you mean by that?
So I used to set up like this. I would hit the ball a lot higher, even thinking of my weight distribution at address, but now I set up more here, and that helps get the shaft leaning more forward. And in addition to that, I also have to strengthen my grip because this doesn't feel comfortable to me. So I just strengthen my grip a touch, and that allows me to really feel that shaft leaning a lot more forward. And of course, dynamic loft, I don't want to hit too down on it, so focusing a little bit on angle of attack and stuff to try not to get too down with it, because then it spins.
And you found that by lowering your ball flight, your distance control is a little better?
Yeah, so my distance control struggled. I would hit my gap wedge 125 to 115, and I just struggled with it.
Right.
And so by lowering my ball flight, I started seeing a lot more consistent distance control. So like a course like this, where you're hitting up into a lot of greens. There's some greens that are really short, 18 yards wide. So I think that's, it's helped a lot. Had I sent that ball high up in the air, it could have caught the wind. Going uphill, who knows where the ball would have gone. So it just helped me a lot.
That's awesome. So if you struggle with a similar problem to what Tyler had, listen to his advice, take it on board, and work on it.